Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for.
Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elisabet, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So... happy trails, Liz. And... see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
That was the last transmission of Elisabet Sobek. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were... beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
Can't you just for one moment stop calculating and let yourself feel? She sacrificed herself for her friends, for the future, for life on Earth. Doesn't that stir anything in you? The generosity of it.
You're trying to invest her decision with something magical. It was a rational choice, not based on sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel, to care, to sacrifice, to believe in life, enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
So guys, I've actually just looked over at my computer and it actually wasn't recording my voice. I'm so annoyed. I've been like recording for like the last 10 minutes. And yeah, my microphone was not even turned on. That's so annoying. Anyways, if you guys are watching this, thank you guys so much. It's really annoying. I think you guys probably left. There's like half a no commentary video.
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored. You found the control room.
I'm on my way.
How about the story though? Like what I was saying, like literally just talking to myself, was that the story is just so good. And it's been, it's really held up. Better than what I initially thought it was going to be. Like, it started off really, really good, and then I kind of lost my interest, and then it's kind of rebuilt the interest as well. So I don't know, it's kind of a little bit back and forth, I guess. It's good nonetheless. And I got no idea which way I'm supposed to be going right now. So I think I got to zip line it, but go up through this way. All right, here we go. Oh man, this is so tricky. I don't think I was supposed to do that. Oh man, I'm about to die. Oh jeez, I suck. There we go. Finally. 10 years later.
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the alphas were in there.
Did they like all just like commit suicide or something? This will be interesting.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance?
Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. And what I'm trying to say is I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
Ted, it doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
A sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice, it's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard! Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Planting atmosphere.
Oh, what a bastard. He killed them all. And for what? Oh, here we go, Sylens. Sylens the man. Always showing up.
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the summary. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, Sylens. Hope.
Alright, so to claim the master override. So what, we just pick it up? I thought we would have had to like fight for it or something.
The master override. It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
Why do they make it sound like it's going to be so easy? If only. Alright, come on, 80s. Are we gonna see him here or something, or what?
Sound good?
Try not to fall to your death. The master override doesn't override gravity.
Sylens is just such an asshole sometimes. It's like, what is he doing? He's just like sitting in a corner somewhere, making us do everything, and like, why is he so invested? I still don't get it. I feel like we've already been here. What the hell? Do we need to go back? Alright, I think we're getting out. The story's kind of like slow right now, but I feel like it's probably going to pick up pretty quickly. Hopefully, anyway. A lot of it right now is just like exploration. Well, not really exploration, but like kind of like they're trying to get you to sort of interact with the world. But like, I kind of don't really care that much. I just want to know more about the story. But again, like, at the end of the day, it is a game. Like, I'm trying to tell myself that. It's, like, not supposed to be a movie. It's, like, obviously, like, a cross between a movie and a game. Which I think that's where games are going right now. It's, like, they're sort of more, like, cinematic than they've ever been. And I feel like that's the sort of future of gaming.
You're here.
For a moment.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire, not Meridian. The Spire. Now, why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. It's a code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse, the robots they've resurrected, they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
Why do I get the feeling that he's like some sort of bad guy? Actually, this is sort of like this is dialogue that I'm actually interested in. Like, so far the game's been so bad, but I actually really want to explore all these other dialogues now.
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse, everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
It began with a focus. recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jewel.
Hades.
So you thought it was a titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
The Spire. Alright, I'm actually kind of getting bored now. I don't know. I lost my interest.
I don't need to hear anything more.
Alright, is there nothing you won't do for knowledge? You've done what you could to make up for your mistakes. I feel like he always keeps talking about knowledge. Like, what is it with this guy? Like, does he want to be like the next Einstein or something?
The things you've done in the pursuit of knowledge, Sylens. Pure recklessness.
Aloy, this wasn't a confession to elicit your judgment.
Unbelievable.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Sylens! Where will you go?
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
What a coward. He could help her out. Him and his knowledge. He just wants to like find more knowledge only to die with his knowledge. It makes no sense. Alright, let's attach this. Alright, sweet.
I have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Dervahl, I know he'll defend the city. But the Spire...
I think that's the way down. Alright, let's just see what I gotta do. Wow, I gotta travel quite far. Go to the Palace of the Sun. Can I fast travel? Oh yeah, I can fast travel. But what's actual quests? I kind of missed it. So Hades intends to use the Spire to transmit a resurrection signal calling millions. Aloy must stand against the shadow, but she will not fight alone. Alright, so we're gonna go get some allies, basically. Anyways, I hope you guys really enjoyed that. Sorry about the audio. I'll try and be more mindful of my microphone and make sure it's switched on and not off. And yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed this episode. The story is really picking up, and I feel like it's finally at the stage where like I'm getting more into it. And I feel like it's only going to get a little bit better before it ends. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Go ahead, smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you guys very soon. Yo, what is Aloy doing? She's like meditating. Anyways, I'll see you guys very soon. Take care. Bye.